Alright, this is Raise Your Weapon. This is Game 2 of the Gameclucks September 24th LAN. For that introduction for the first time, I'm Pato.
This is TK Rain.
And Highwind.
Alright, now, this game is Team Dota2 again, down here at Blue's team, and they're going to be playing against Team Crit Garen. We weren't sure on the name, but I hope that is the name of the other team.
Yeah, it's like Critical Garen or something or other.
Now this team looks really heavy poke comp from Dota 2. I mean,
yeah, with the Kog'Maw in Italy, you can see a lot of poke.
And then you have the AP Assassin and LeBlanc. Like, I don't know if this is like them measuring up their competition so far. Maybe they're getting cocky and they're gonna just throw out a simple LeBlanc.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at round 2 of winners.
Wait, is this blind pick? Is there an Italy on the other team? Oh no, it was the Caitlyn Travis character. I was like, what? I was like, how did that happen? My mind is blown.
So actually, who's rocking support on this team?
It's Alistar.
Is it?
Yeah, Alistar. So Hank right now is playing support. We see. I mean, I've seen him do it before, but usually does like Jan or something. I don't know why they switched him to support for this round.
I guess they might want a more tankier character since they all have good poke.
I mean, Jarek's usually their jungler.
Yeah,
Grog's gonna do solo.
Now we don't have.
And Jaren's usually their carry.
We don't have bans for you, but we could probably safe to assume Lee Sin was a ban here.
Yeah, listen, I heard that Morgana was a really common ban as well. This is right when Morgana was becoming that big, huge flavor of the month character, and everybody was like, I mean, you know, the whatever it is, the Elements website or whatever, Rain Elements or whatever.
Yeah.
Like his whole thing on this thing was like, Morgana's #1. She's so hard and so sustaining that I think people jumped onto that.
Okay, so we got LeBlanc top, Nidalee mid. For Dota 2, we've got Gameclucks in the jungle, and then we have a Kog'Maw Alistar, which is kind of scary. Kog'Maw is pretty powerful with his ability to poke and range, and then you got Alistar, which is kind of all sorts of stun and displacement, and you kind of all around really good support.
So looking at the other team, they actually have a pretty good team here. They got Cho'Gath top, so that's a pretty good top, and then you have Udyr in the jungle, Talon mid, which right now Talon is the character that everybody's feeling is really OP. And then you bottom lane of Kate, who's considered one of the best laners, backed by Soraka, who got tweaked more to the offensive side, but I believe, was this right after?
I think this is just after the patch where healing was
nerfed.
Maybe not. I mean, that looks like an 8-second cooldown. I didn't see how much that healed for on the but.
I mean, this might be right before.
Yeah,
I think this might be right after, right before. Either way, it's still, still a pretty good team from Critical Garen.
in our previous game, we saw Jared Noob playing Vayne. It'd be interesting to see how he fares with Kog'Maw. He seems to be the rage carry for the Dota 2 team.
He's a very passionate carry. While we were there at the tournament, he's definitely one of those fired up players that, like, while he's playing, if you start screwing up, he's going to be the one looking at you, going like, "Get your shit together." So he expects a lot from his team, and he actually you know what? He actually does like to work with Hank a lot when he does do lanes like this, when he's the carry. They like to be really aggressive, so this might mean we see a lot of aggression from bot lane, even with a Kog'Maw that's normally kind of a passive character, but he has a lot of poke and range. So we could see a lot of aggression against this Kate, although she's going to have some really good sustain with Soraka.
And it looks like in our top lane matchup, the LeBlanc versus Cho'Gath. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about this lane. Cho'Gath is going to have quite a bit of lane sustain. I don't think LeBlanc's going to be able to harass as much as, say...
Yeah, this feels like a wrong matchup. Like, I don't know how the picks went. I don't know if they picked LeBlanc early. I know that this pick definitely... I believe this is Chappie's playing this character. This is not his account. This is another character, and he was really championing this character, and so he really wanted to play it. So I'm sure that's why LeBlanc made it out in this game.
Oh, okay.
But matchup-wise, I don't know if this is... I mean, I don't think you'd want this, and I don't know when they picked her. and said, "Hey, you know what? We're gonna have her top." I mean, what do you think, TK? Would you rather have her against Vayne and have a Nidalee top, or
Against Talon?
yeah?
Uh,
Because I mean, she's pretty bursty. I mean, it's kind of like they're kind of almost the same character. They might burst each other down, but
she's bursty at level 6. The Talon has that burst once he's like 3 or 4.
ooh, Looter coming in. Ooh, good flash. Need to do that. With a stun and another combo from Talon, she might have been in a lot of trouble.
Well, the thing is, she is going to be in trouble. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, gets the first blow. We missed it. I guess we were talking down. Apparently, LeBlanc is the shit.
Mad props to Chappie. We're just going to assume that with
We bow down.
So
I'm
that's
sorry.
Sort of, yeah.
LeBlanc, great matchup against Cho'Gath. Go figure.
I'm going to say she has a pretty stellar match. Well, she's going to have a matchup of some sort until about 6. Once Cho'Gath starts getting his fee stacks up, he's going to be a little bit unkillable. And I think LeBlanc is, you know...
I would beg to differ about that. She can actually still burst you down quite a bit.
Well, especially if you're ahead, I think, is the thing.
Yeah.
But the thing is that's obviously what just happened there. I think she hit 6 and then jumped on him maybe before he hit 6 and surprised him. Yeah, he's only 5 right now. Oh, no, she just turned 6. So she was 5. Killed him even at 5.
So other than the Udyr coming out and popping the summoners on mid, we haven't seen much in the way of a Gangplank gank, although he just went back to shop and looks like he might be picking up some items here and then looking to go for a gank or hit a quick level 6.
Looks like they're pinging onto Caitlyn. Does the headbutt pulverize combo. Good harass. Puts a stun up. It's actually a pretty tricky combo. A lot of players mess it up even at the high levels. I know there's even pro players that say that it's one of the easiest combos to basically look like a fool when you're playing. You'll pulverize first before you headbutt.
Uh-oh, in our top lane, looks like we've got Gangplank coming in on Cho'Gath. Gangplank got
Backing up. Ooh, lands the stun, the shackle.
Oh,
it's feasted! It's feasted! Still has 336 health. Gangplank, turn him down. Udyr comes up. He's going to help him out. Gangplank might be in trouble here. Nidalee's going to come up and try to help here. Ooh! Hanging back in. Should have ran away. Gets that Q off.
Alright.
Gangplank dies to Udyr. Here comes Nidalee.
I don't know, this might be...
Udyr still has red.
And she's only a level up, and Udyr is a very tanky character. Still has
Talon's
Talon's coming in.
But they backed off.
Good rotation, though, because the other team is looking pretty good at this point. They have a pretty good team. It's 2-2 even on kills.
Now hit almost 8 minutes, so we'll probably see a lot of warding here around Dragon.
Soraka looks like she's in a lot of trouble.
Teleporting in.
Almost get her with that heal save. Cho'Gath coming down. Good rotation. Is he going to get that stomp? Ooh, gets headbutt away. Good job by Alistar. They're both looking low at this point. Uh-oh. Falling back to that tower. Good positioning by the Kog'Maw. Ooh, got battle up here in River. Talon and Udyr low.
Exhaust on Gangplank. Slows him down a little bit.
Good
Down.
slow.
Down with the slow. You know he's trying to catch up. Throws a Q but misses. And Caitlyn just killed Alistar.
And Kog'Maw's gonna go back below half health. Let's look at the farm. Team Dota2 calling for their GP. They want that GP ult to help them in fights. So right now, bottom we got Kog'Maw at 42, Caitlyn at 57. Caitlyn is that superior laner. Right now, she's winning that battle. Mid, we have Nidalee versus Talon. She's about a kill up on Talon. 20 creep score is about a kill in lane advantage. LeBlanc has that kill on Cho'Gath, but a death to Cho'Gath. 47 to Cho'Gath's 36. Normally, you see Cho'Gath with a lot more creep stats at this point in the game. But I think he's still afraid of that LeBlanc burst. But I think once he gets tanky enough, I mean, at this point, especially with the way that the game's going, you'll be able to feast LeBlanc and get that kill back. I think he's going to be able to weather her.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Udyr coming in too. Ult to save him.
It's like a Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's quite necessary. I think she probably would have made it out of it, but... Talon being really aggressive with that rake.
Now with Cho'Gath's teleport down, it's unlikely that they're going to try and force a teamfight Dragon and we'll see a TP down. If anything,
aggressive move of LeBlanc, she's at half health. Cho'Gath flashes out.
Cho'Gath is a little bit worried about the first damage coming out of LeBlanc.
Ooh, and he gets taken down. Udyr snuck up into these bushes, though.
He should be worried. Wouldn't you say, TK?
Oh, yeah. When she gets down ahead, really nothing you can do to stop her.
And she's really sitting on only about... How many AP? 47 AP?
Ooh, Nidalee gets picked off mid.
It's like a trade.
Ooh, but a trade. Might have been a dive at turret.
Dota2 has brought the kills back to even when they picked off Cho'Gath. Gangplank looking like he's looking to take red.
Saying, Jarek, they can't see you. I don't know what that's about.
I think he's saying that they haven't been warding. Maybe they're looking for a gank on bot.
Right now, just the farm battle down here. Alistar, good stun on the Kate. Putting some good damage, she's gonna net away. Good poke, good lane control. Talon coming in on the Nidalee.
Wow, Nidalee with a really fast Rage Blade. I know a lot of AP Nidalee builds will actually focus on maybe an early Rabadon, or some sort of, you know, really like AP into a Lichbane.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure about the Rage Blade. I haven't seen that. I mean, have you seen that a lot, TK?
I've seen it before they changed there, but after they changed there, no, I have not really seen it. But she is keeping up those stacks on the Rage Blade.
And looks like her spawn's doing pretty good.
85 to Talon 68, still way ahead. So we got 3 bottom. Gangplank hiding in those bushes, looking for a gank possibly. Alistar going to ward or check dragon. CB catches Udyr going mid.
Cho'Gath is nowhere to be seen.
LeBlanc now 20 creep stats up on Cho'Gath.
Knowing that she is level 11, Cho'Gath on level 9.
That early level 2 ult. She is the highest level champion in the game, and that's not what you want with LeBlanc. You want to stop those levels. Because she doesn't actually need a lot of AP to do a lot of damage.
No, she doesn't.
It's like mid and Udyr is missing.
Has been slain.
Oh, looks like they're
Kog'Maw down. Ooh! 2 kills. They did not come out ahead on that one.
Now, we don't know if this team has taken Dragon at any point since the ward faded. They've got 4 bot, and if they haven't done Dragon yet, now would be a good time.
Looks like they can put some damage on this turret and push it. Caitlyn can put a lot of damage on that turret really quickly. She decided to shoot Alistar there. I don't know if that was maybe a misclick. She tried to auto-attack. Looks like they're going to take this turret, too. Pushed away, but there's too many creeps there. She wants to take it.
I don't think he can even activate
yeah.
all.
Ooh! Damage moved into the tower. Ooh! Talon coming behind. The shot on Talon ults. Gets the kill. Ooh, but he's in trouble. Kog'Maw is easily going to pick up Talon. But the turret's down. Can Kog'Maw escape here? Caitlyn does have red, but she can't stay in range.
Gangplank's coming in. He does not have red buff, but he's full health. And looks like he's packing
Ooh, almost just got slow, but he does. But Kogma does have red.
He avoids the
Kogma's at
traps.
400 health. Caitlyn at 400 health. Getting low with the Q. Jarek picks up that kill. Soraka has nothing to do but run for her life. Ooh!
Here comes Shogath.
Shogath coming in from behind. He wants him some dinner. It looks like he's going to settle for a pirate. He's going to use that speed buff and that slow to get away. Ooh, interesting juke.
Wow,
Nice.
Jared.
Nice.
Good juke.
Buff shirt.
I mean, that's that.
Hey!
Ooh! This is
Oh.
I mean, that's that Dota style, like, play, right? It's all about positioning. Oh, but he gets caught right there, right when we compliment him. But they do pick up 2 kills there, so that's good. Now they're pinging Dragon furiously. Now is the time to Dragon.
It was actually really good. He actually donated red to Shogath, and then Kog'Maw got the kill and now has double buff.
Talon chasing down LeBlanc. LeBlanc still at pretty good health.
Runs away. She got that farm. Too far ahead.
Now let's see what she buys now with that farm. It looks like she's gonna pick up Fiendish Codex Kage's pick. That usually leads into Morello's Tome.
Or she could be building into
Deathfire.
Deathfire, yeah.
Yeah. For more burst. Oh, wow.
DFG is a really good item for burst damage on AP carries.
The kills are still pretty close. I'm gonna say that it's possible that the dragon has respawned and that the other team has picked up dragon and Dota2 is unaware.
I mean, that's what I would guess at this point. It probably, when they had that big, huge push down low with Talon, that's probably what happened somewhere in there. LeBlanc taking on Shogath. Shogath actually has a Banshee Veil. That's the point this game's at right now. He needs some form of spell defense to deal with LeBlanc top. Udyr coming in. Ooh, but he's going in on 3 people. He's in a lot of trouble.
He's
just gonna
back. Kog'Maw just took him down.
just donating a kill right there. At this point, here's that perfect poke. You got Kog'Maw with blue, you got Nidalee with her spears. They're not really going to be able to defend this turret that well.
And Soraka,
And they even have Pirate All if they want.
Soraka has great heal, but it's just not enough to sustain against this type of power.
Caitlyn farming bot right now.
No one there to stop her.
And they're going to push the second tower. Aggressive outside play takes a lot of turret hits there. But they just wanted to poke on the turret.
Caitlyn's coming up.
They're pinging a blue. They want to steal that blue, control those buffs. Donate this to Alistar. I guess he's low on mana. Udyr running out of there, peeks in.
Oh, what's happening? We're seeing a little poking action. They're actually looking
Got
to
a fight back here between GP and
Looks
Udyr.
like the 2 junglers have decided that they're going to duke it out.
Udyr is pretty tanky though. Kog'Maw is split off, but it's good positioning. Slowing down that Shogath, and they do pick up the kill. LeBlanc, meanwhile, just bursts down Talon. But she is low, or passive popping right there. Wildland's pushing, but they have a lot of poke right now. They can easily probably push this mid turret.
I think they finally realized that Dragon might be up, and sure enough,
Yep, they're going to get
they're
Dragon.
going to find themselves a free Dragon while
Get farther ahead and
Kog'Maw
poke.
and LeBlanc is
Oh, LeBlanc gets targeted. Ooh, but she's still alive. Barely starts at 47 health. That was almost a really amazing move by the other opponent's Caitlyn. Oh, but she's going to possibly be picked up by Shogath. Dodges that, gets the shackle, but runs right into Caitlyn.
also goes down on Kog'Maw.
Good flash by Kog'Maw, and the other team's coming in now. Now they got to hightail it. Caitlyn hung out to dry, instantly gets dropped.
Wow.
Talon going in. Sees the opportunity.
Goes Nidalee.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Great move by Talon. Great pick up mid. Did not expect that. Kog'Maw actually hit in there. Almost picks up a kill on Talon. No dragon again, so it looks like it's going to push mid while Dota2 is down. LeBlanc is back up.
In theory, LeBlanc can get back up here.
LeBlanc actually picking up Majia's Soul Stealer. And you can see right now Hank noting that they are out farming them by a lot. And this is somewhat true. 108 to 82, yes. 121 versus Kog'Maw's 114, no. Nidalee's 106 versus Talon's 91. So not really out farming them by a lot.
And Hank telling everybody to let LeBlanc get the kills, get the Magi stacks up.
Which that is smart. If you have someone on your team that is going to get a stacking item, it's even more important instead of just them being the carry feeding them kills to actually give them the kills for the Magi's. And then protect them because the other team, if they're smart, is going to focus her and negate that item.
We're going to see some form of engagement up top. The enemy, they don't have a whole lot of vision. They do know Soraka and Caitlyn is up top, but the rest of the team is missing. There's no one bot that they can see. Nidalee's going to split push at this point.
She pushed it. She
Like
smartly
the
pushed
entire
it.
team is up top.
This is bad position by Dota2. Ooh, LeBlanc way out of position. She is in a sandwich and a half right there.
And she got picked off.
And that Majia's Soul Stealer is not going to do her any good now. Way out of position. Check out defending bottom. Nidalee's still going to pick up that turret.
I actually think Nidalee can take Cho'Gath right here.
Cho'Gath very tanky. Probably missing a few stacks from deaths, and
Cho'Gath isn't really going to do much damage.
yeah, I mean he has his feast, but it ends pretty much about there.
If I'm Nidalee, I press that advantage. But it looks like back in the top lane, Kog'Maw is going to continue to poke.
It's running low on mana.
Some creep there. Nidalee actually rotated mid. There's a creep wave pushing.
Yeah, and she could actually get this turret if they don't respond very quickly, and they're going to pick up top turret as well. Pirate gonna get red. Cho'Gath pushing bottom.
Now that we're about 22 minutes into the game, I mean, it's still fairly even at this point. Dota2's down a kill. They're about even on dragons. Turrets, all of our other turrets are gone for the
Critical Garen.
guarantee. And it looks like Dota2 still has, two of their outer turrets. So I mean, it's really close in terms of farm. I think what we're going to find out is that this game is going to come down to either a nice Baron engagement, a team fight.
LeBlanc out here on an island. Don't know necessarily what she's doing at this point.
She wants to get that burst, get that one kill, so she start getting stacks. So it seems.
I mean, yeah, maybe pick off a kill, but if the entire other team was there, I don't know if it's going to be worth it.
Unless you pick off the most squishiest person. That's what she wants to do.
Caitlyn actually low on mana at this point, but she just needs to auto attack.
This is where map control, having vision, can really prove, very extremely beneficial. If you can pick off one of their champs when it's this close, it's going to turn into a free turret, a free dragon, a free baron. It really, being able to,
Dota2 actually gets that blue, scares Udyr off. I don't know if the other teams. It seems like they're not as well as positioned as they were earlier, where they were catching Dota2, and Dota2 is now going to split push mode.
Yeah, they're almost confused as to either on how to set up
And they're just kind of lingering in middle now. They have no jungle.
Soraka with
Kog'Maw's pushing bottom. I mean, Alistar's there to slow him down. And they can put some serious damage on this turret if they want, and they have a good spy on it. It looks like they're going top and they're going to try to get Gangplank. Talon coming in, he's going to run into a Pulverize. Ooh, but they had a ward there. Ooh, Kog'Maw putting a lot of damage. Ooh, good flash out of Talon's ult, and they pick him up. They're going to easily get this turret with poke and the damage between Nidalee and Kog'Maw. This split push is working out. Top failed. And now they're pushing bottom really, really hard. I think Critical Garen just didn't know what to do and kind of got separated right there.
Yeah, Kog'Maw right now, you know, he's doing
I mean, he's getting that mode. I mean, yeah. I mean, with Kog'Maw, it's you get the Infinity Edge, and then you get anything that gives you attack speed. Looks like he's going for Phantom Dancers. I even go double Phantom Dancers. And once you start getting that attack speed in there, come out with that Phantom Dance or the Infinity's Edge, and it's just his Arcane Barrage, you can just put so much damage on the other team. And with Blue, you're just gonna drop those ults all day long, keep him off that turret. Just slowly go in and chip away at this turret.
Meanwhile, top is still pushing. I can't believe these guys are pushing 2 lanes. Now goes
ooh, they're gonna move in right now. Flash ult, really close ult to Udyr. Nidalee going way too far. Ooh, she gets the block. Talon coming in. They're trying to say not in my house, but it's a little too late. I don't know if Cho'Gath actually... Cho'Gath doesn't do enough damage. If they really want to push this, they can.
Yeah, they're not going to take down Cho'Gath, but he's not going to do anything. He's just kind of a gigantic meat shield.
Meanwhile, mid might fall to minions at this point. Looks like Dota2's going to back. Dragon is up at this point.
Nidalee who bought Lichbane.
Nidalee does pick up Lichbane. She's going to start doing a bunch of mana damage.
Now, they're going to see Udyr going for Dragon. You know, this actually would be a good time to go for Baron. Now that the entire team is...
Depends on how fast Dragon goes. I don't think they're going to be fast enough. They're pinging it like they want to go stop it. And they're moving there, but they're not going to be able to stop this in time. I mean, that was actually a really good Dragon by Critical Garen. Caught Dota2 blue pilling back and said, hey, we can get this Dragon, and they can't really get anywhere on the map. LeBlanc and GP just go back to base, buy up. But at this point, though, I definitely feel like, even though the kills are even with the towers and the previous Dragons, I think that Dota2's items are going to start to kick in, and this next team fight is going to be pretty brutal.
Yeah, their Kog'Maw, I mean, is really doing the role of what they need, which is to carry. I mean, he's doing so much damage. His abilities alone make him difficult to deal with.
Ooh, huge spear on the Soraka, and there's that poke. They're not going to be able to defend this turret. There is no way. I think they might... Ooh, Cho'Gath initiating in, takes a huge amount of damage. He's not going to last long. Talon goes in, he's going to go down quickly. Pirate ults, Soraka and Caitlyn just standing in it. Little battle over here between Udyr and Kog'Maw takes him down with support of his team. And now there's no way they're going to hold this turn against this poke. There's no way. They should just back up right now, get some mana. Ooh, huge damage from LeBlanc. I mean, they have so much damage. If they want to go in, if Soraka and Caitlyn are still at that turret, they can just flip the switch and go in and kill him right away.
Looks like they're going to actually coming back to
it. Split, yeah. Split push the turret and the inhib.
They're going to walk away with 2 inhibs here.
We might see a surrender, actually, coming here soon. If not, it's going to get academic pretty soon.
Caitlyn taking a ton of damage. That range on Kog'Maw.
This is a chance for Critical Garen at this point. Oh no!
Caitlyn gets bursted down.
Kog'Maw just takes
this is going to be game. Talon goes in, picks up a kill, but he gets exhausted. They both exhaust each other. Rest of Dota2 coming in. That's just too much damage.
And we're probably going to see a GG here. They'll probably push these last 2.
Yeah, they can easily push this with Kog'Maw.
Udyr goes down.
Alistar doing his job. getting there, mixing it up. These turrets are going to go down. Kog'Maw, even with Soraka's heal and armor and magic buff. I mean...
Oh my god.
And that is Kog'Maw. Oh, Caitlyn. And look at the range with Arcane Barrage. There it is. I mean, they're coming out one at a time. There's no way they can even stand next to their turret.
It looks like you've got super minions in play. And
yeah,
this turret's going to go down, the next is shortly after.
So, I mean, the other team was actually doing really, really well, but it's just... that split push, they just didn't know what to do with it, and they actually started losing turrets. And Dota2 was eventually really able to push home that advantage once they got a few more of those turrets, got the base turret on bot. I mean, TK, what do you think they should have done? Where do you think the other team went wrong?
Try to stop Cog.
You think they should have focused Cog more?
Yeah, because if they just leave him hanging, because for some reason, everybody seems to stop focusing AD carries in late game. They think that they're not that scary. As you see in this one, if you leave Kog'Maw alone by himself, even if you're not even attacking him, he can still chunk you like he's chunking Kate right now.
I mean, she's at her turret and she's almost dead. He's going to tithe it! He doesn't care! He's Kog'Maw, the world beater. And that is the game.
Critical Garen is going to move into the loser's bracket, and Dota2 is going to move forward.